All right, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rechakodash. The honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. All right, man, through a spirit. All right, there's an article that the brother put in our chat, our group chat, on, this pestilence that's coming, all right? This one is, well, over here it says, video from JFK as Emirates plane from Dubai lands with reportedly 100 sick passengers on board. All right, so it's a short article. I'm not going to play the video. I'll read a little bit of it, and then I'll read the other article. All right, but these are all things that, the Lord prophesied will happen. So it says, an Emirates plane with around 500 passengers has landed, and this was published today, September 5th, has landed at JFK Airport reportedly with 100 sick. Footage shows ambulances and other emergency services surrounding the plane, while NYPD counterterrorism said it was monitoring the quarantine. Emirates Flight 203 and Airbus A380 landed in the New York airport after declaring a medical emergency on Wednesday. The passengers reportedly had fevers of up to 100 degrees, while many were coughing, the pilot said, according to ABC. While initial reports claim up to 100 reported sickness, the airliner has put the number at 10. Yeah. It says the plane arriving from Dubai landed at the airport around 9 a.m. It arrived at Terminal 4, where Port Authority police and a team from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention investigated the incident. All right, so let me just pull up this article. Basically, man, this is gonna happen, and it's gonna get worse. It's only the beginning, man. It says we're only 100 people. Wait till you start hearing of pandemics and half of a population of a certain city already got it and they're spreading like crazy. Instant death, all right, crazy symptoms, airborne. It's going to be crazy, man. You think Jacob Strober is going to be just what? Martial law nah, man. It's going to be, man, more than anybody can imagine. Okay? You're going to have diseases. You're going to have people turning into vile creatures. All right. It's going to be something out of this world. Okay. So let me read this real quick. It says New York counterterrorism police were deployed to monitor the quarantine of an Emirates airplane at JFK Airport in New York, after reports said 100 people fell ill during a flight from Dubai. Emirates airline flight EK203 touched down in New York around 9 a.m. Eastern Wednesday, after the pilot contacted air traffic controllers, telling them that many of his 500 passengers appeared to be sick with fevers over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and several of them were coughing. And now they could come out and say this is a disease or something that they've never encountered before, and it's spreading like crazy and it's airborne. But even if that was the case, they really wouldn't come out and say it like that, because what? It will cause panic. It says the Airbus A380 was met by rows of ambulances and police vehicles from Port Authority police and Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Rather than going to a terminal, the aircraft was instead directed to a hard stand area so that emergency medical response teams could investigate. Now, keep in mind, if it is if the disease can be contracted by just any contact, well, you best believe all 500 people on that plane or whatever Airbus probably already got it. Okay, because if 100 of them sitting in the same plane with them got it, man, then and they coughing and all, oh boy, you know what I mean? Like, it says NYPD's counterterrorism unit said it was monitoring the quarantine in case the accident progressed above a medical situation, and that it was working with the Port Authority and federal partners. And guess what, man? We don't fear this, because what? We know the Lord already prophesied of it. You ain't gonna have a man, the Lord, or elect die from some Ebola or something like that. Lord's not gonna do that, man. All right. The Lord has his men. The Lord said what? He's gonna protect us. Okay, that includes from these diseases and all of that. It says photos taken by passengers inside the plane show the flight crew leaving the aircraft. Passenger Larry Colbin tweeted, "All we have been told is that some passengers have fallen ill and we should remain in our seats." Sound like some beginning to some horror movie. He said that he had seen no evidence of illness, but added that Flight 203 has two levels. He says, in a statement, Emirates confirmed that about 10 passengers on the Dubai to New York flight had become ill, adding that the appearance of health authorities at the scene was a precaution. So it went from 10 to 100. All right. It says, all others will disembark shortly. The safety and care of our customers is our first priority, the statement read. In the last hour, CDC officials boarded the aircraft, allowing passengers to disembark with a CDC disease prevention form and taking their temperatures. Let me see. It says, after taking the bus towards the terminal building, Coben reported getting through customs safely and was on his way home, commenting, others are well. However, it remains unknown if that means all of the flight's passengers, as no official confirmation has been made. Now, who's to say that he might have contracted something, but he might just not be developing symptoms. Not yet. So here it is. He's going on his way home. He's probably in a cab. What I mean, breathing the air out there, touching the doors, going home, meeting new people, his family, all of that. Okay, but hey, this is all just to show you, man, that time is coming where you're gonna have pestilence, diseases, famines, all of that, all at once, and it's not gonna be some light thing, man. Okay, the Most High said He's gonna plague this place. All right. And that's the times we're coming into, man. This is some scary, scary times. So you better be prepared. All right. Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and Shalom.